This is a how to repair your M64 water balloon bomb video. And what we have here is an M64 body. It has seen missions and it's missing parts. In this particular case, the egg cup was completely destroyed, so I printed a new one. But what is of greater consequence is that it's missing a section of this forward ring where I'm running my finger and a big chunk right here. And as you can see, when I put my finger into this gap, these rings of material are cracked away. So now I can glue this back together and restore this, but it's much more difficult to restore this gap right here. And as it turns out, you pretty much want to have a 360-degree seal against this lip right here in the egg cup holder. You don't want gaps, because the slip fit will not fit as well. It may actually get loose, and you don't want that happening. So in this case, we are going to use a plug. Now there's an STL file. It's a repair plug. It's the first section in front of the launch lug. And you can see here it's got the two cylindrical lines. So this is a fully printed and intact piece. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take this and pull it off, just like that. All right, and then I've got my sandpaper over here. I'm going to take a look and line that up so it's standing straight up and down, not at a tilt. Don't want it tilted like that. All right. Tell by the look of this, it's sanding from here all the way around to here. So we're not quite flat yet. Getting there. All right. Let's say nearly there. Okay, now I'm looking straight down, and I can feel that it's tilted a little bit this direction. I'm going to tilt it back, and all right, let's see how that does. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'm not all the way to the launch lug. It certainly won't hurt things to have a little bit of extra space there. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Okay, now before I glue that on, this is the hot plate side. I'm going to sand that down a little bit. All right, that looks pretty good. Whoops. Got away from me there. Okay, so I'm going to glue this section. Oops. Get a toothpick ready here. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put a dab of CA glue on the ring section in 4 spots. Then I'm going to use the toothpick here to roll out the glue along that edge. There we go. Got it pretty much all the way around. I'm going to stick these 2 parts together, and I'm going to just give it a little twist here. Let's get the those 2 cylindrical lines right up against the launch lug there. And I'm getting it on my fingers. All right. Now that that is seated on there, I'm going to just spritz on some accelerator. And then I'm going to put this down on the table and press it down. Okay, that has seated pretty well. So there, I've just repaired that section, and I'm going to take this bomb, which I previously assembled, and use that egg cup holder. Wow, look at that. Press fits almost all the way in. Almost. Not quite. I'm going to put some accelerator on the inside here just to make sure I don't have any wet glue. Okay. All right. It's had a little time to set up. I'm going to take my round file and go around the interior of this new repair. Okay, now let's see how this... All right. That was pretty cool. So it fits. Now I can take this new egg cup. I know that this fits a previously fitted egg cup here, so the interior size. It's a little tight, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and put this back onto its original and put it away. And now all that's left is for me to clean up this brand new egg cup holder. Open up the slot back here. Take down these 3 flat surfaces just enough so I get a slip fit here, and I'll have a fully repaired and serviceable bomb. So the main thing was taking this plug and installing it. Now it's just as strong as ever and was repaired a lot faster than if I'd tried to fix this. Now I'll keep this section on hand. Perhaps I'll chop off bits of it to repair other bombs, since it's already the right size. All right, that's it for this video.